Okay, what's up guys? Steve here. In this video, I'm gonna try these 3 Cheetos mac and cheese flavors. I'm not gonna have them all at once though. I feel like that's a lot of mac and cheese to try. Instead, I'll cook them up and have them over the course of a few meals, I guess. Might see my beard or hair change, but whatever. First up, we'll try Cheetos mac and cheese bold and cheesy flavor. So I reckon this is like the original flavor. So apparently this has a new and improved recipe, and this isn't actually, the original box design, so I'll try and find a picture of that to put up on screen. But anyways, it looks pretty simple to put together. I'm going to try and follow these instructions as best I can. Here's a look at the nutritional information. So I am in Australia and we don't have these in our normal stores, but you might be able to find them in some sort of like American sweet shops or grocers, even online maybe. So I think Google is just your best bet. It all depends on what's available and who's imported it, I guess. Let's have a look and see what you actually get inside the box. Okay, I was not expecting the pasta to just be loose in the box like that. I'm not sure if that's a thing that they do in America or it's just like how all mac and cheese comes. I don't really have it that often. That was not what I was expecting. So yeah, pretty unceremonious packaging. I'm assuming this is the cheese powder and here's the pasta. That's pretty much it. All right, let's just get this cooked up. Okay, so here is the finished product. It's a very neon orange, kind of like you expect from something labeled Cheetos. I think they kind of tell you to use too much butter and milk. It's a bit wet, but maybe that's just the style that they're going for. And sometimes the Cheetos powder actually hasn't mixed in that well, but that's okay. I tried to keep mixing it, but you can see here sometimes there's little pockets of clumped together powder. That's okay. Let's just taste it straight out of the pot. Also for reference too, I'll show the montage of me cooking it, but it was a pretty simple process and they're quite long mac and cheese noodles. Okay, so taste test time. It smells pretty much just like normal like Kraft mac and cheese or something like that. So I'm not really expecting too much. I wouldn't say it smells like Cheetos at all, but let's give it a go. It's okay. Oh, it's salty. This is why they probably don't tell you to salt your pasta water. It's okay. Again, it's just like one packet of flavoring, so it kind of all tastes the same and I guess bold and cheesy. I'd be interested to see what the other flavors taste like. So I will throw to future Steve when it comes time for him to cook them up and taste them. I'd probably give this a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10. Not very interesting, but decent enough. Kind of glad it doesn't taste super strong actually though. Let's give some to my girlfriend to try. What do you reckon?
It's pretty good. Like the pasta's al dente and it's not that gloopy as mac and cheese.
What do you think of the flavor? Maybe a 6 out of 10. Okay. On to the next one. Okay, back here with flavor number 2. This is cheesy jalapeno. This time I just made it with the seasoning powder and milk because I didn't really think it needed the butter. But anyways, visually it looks a little less orange than the original flavor. A little lighter in color. It's still a little drippy there, but that's okay. That'll dry up. And there's definitely a jalapeno style kind of zing to the aroma. So that would be interesting to try out. So let's just give it a whirl. There's also a little like green flecks in the mac and cheese seasoning. I might get some close up of that. Give it a crack. Ooh. It's definitely spicier. Like a little bit, it's not spicy, but it's got a bit of a zing. So that's good. I do like this flavor more. It's a little more interesting than just like straight up mac and cheese flavor. If I had to give this one a number rating, I'd give it maybe 7.5 out of 10. Pasta shape's still exactly the same. Seasoning's just a little lighter in color. But yeah, not bad. Would go well with other stuff if you wanted to add like meat or anything to it. I'll just get my girlfriend's opinion on it. Won't put her on camera though. I'll just give it to you. Yeah.
Way better than the first batch. Definitely doesn't need the butter.
Yeah, it's definitely more of a interesting flavor as opposed to just like straight easy mac and cheese, Kraft dinner type flavor. 2 down, 1 to go. Okay, we're back here for the 3rd time with Flamin' Hot mac and cheese. Now, I gotta be honest, I was the most excited for this one because I like Flamin' Hot flavor. I like Takis. I like that sort of really citrus, spicy sort of vibe that you usually get with stuff colored this intensely red. But after smelling the powder and after smelling this, I'm scared. I'm a little apprehensive, to say the least. Here's what the mac and cheese looks like. I didn't add any milk or butter at all this time, just straight seasoning onto the cooked pasta. Who knows? I think it's creamy enough. I think it's obviously got good enough coverage. I don't think it needs any more. So I'm just going to give it a whack and, hope for the best. The smell is insanely strong. Okay. I don't like it. I think I realized I'm not the biggest mac and cheese guy. Probably could do with actually some butter and some milk just to kind of make it creamier and not so gluey, but it's fine. It's whatever. It's not, that's the texture isn't the hard part of this. It's actual flavor. It is spicy. It's definitely got that flamin' hot flavor and kind of spice that's different than like jalapeno spice that was in the jalapeno flavor one. Maybe I just don't like the way this cheese is. The color is fun though. Like I think if you're a kid, you'd like the way how red it is. Yeah, I'm definitely never going to get any of these flavors ever again, which is fine. At least I tried it. It basically exactly is what it says on the tin. Look at my teeth. Red flamin' hot pasta. I reckon you could make this flavor yourself if you just crushed up like flamin' hot Cheetos or Doritos or something like that, to be honest. I'm just going to go and give my girlfriend a try. You want to try it?
No.
You don't want to try it? Okay, you're refusing to try it. Fair enough. You heard it, folks. She's refusing to try it, and that's a fair call. I don't think anyone can blame anyone for that. It's neon red is one of the many reasons. Doesn't smell great. Let's give my final ranking of the Cheetos mac and cheeses. Let's go with the worst one. I think this might be the worst one. I think Flamin' Hot is the worst one. Then I think at second place, we've got Original. Nothing bad about it, just a plain cheese flavor, but not that interesting. Number one is Jalapeno. It's got the nice mix of like a little spice and a little tang with a bit of cheese flavor if you're into that sort of thing. But yeah, glad I had these. Never going to get them again. If I do get them again, it's because I forgot how this entirely went. That's the ranking. We're here in Australia, so they're not really readily available. I don't think we're missing out on much, to be honest. But there you go. Thanks for watching.